Young Turks hit 200 million views on YouTube. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, wait, hold on. That's now that you got a graphic. Yeah. I mean, that's all it is. That's all. We're not bragging about it. We're not saying it. We haven't said a word. Not a word. All right. Look, we love everybody for watching on YouTube, for watching on theyoungturks.com, for listening on XM and Sirius, etc. So let me tell you real quick. We have a whole network now. Everybody watch out. We're coming. We're coming for you. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're not, go to youtube.com/theyoungturks to see our channel, right? There it is. Well, you look at that. If you're watching on YouTube, right underneath the video is, on the main channel page, is the new network. So you'll see TYT interviews. So the Michael Moore interview today, Howard Dean interview from last week, and on it goes. And then right underneath that is What the Flick Show. It's our new movie review show. And like we did Shutter Island, Cop Out this week, we're going to do Brooklyn's Finest and Alice in Wonderland. So everybody check out the movie reviews on What the Flick Show, and all of the Young Turks interviews. All of them get put up on TYT interviews. And we're connecting like crazy through the social media. So this weekend, I don't know if you should be following me on Twitter, JR and Jesus. Although Jesus is like a Luddite. Okay, doesn't even go on the internet on the weekend. You know what I tweeted out this weekend? Pictures of rainbows. Okay, a rainbow came over the Hollywood Hills, and I'm looking at it from home. I'm like, that's just the prettiest thing I've ever seen. You know, some people are going to question, right? But no, I'm secure enough in my sexuality that I'm going to tweet out a picture of a rainbow. And I took a picture, and I put it on Twitter.
You tweeted this. Is it possible for people to unsubscribe to your Twitter account?
It is, and I believe some did.
That's what's. I mean, either you're going for another demographic, the Oxygen, lifetime demographic.
No, I'm going to show you the picture. You're going to be impressed. Anyway, so obviously some personal stories, random celebrities I ran into, including Jerry West over the weekend. Random. And then, of course, announcements about the show, et cetera, et cetera. And then Facebook, we set up a whole new thing. It turns out on Facebook, the fan pages are easier to navigate and to communicate with listeners and stuff. So we're going to put up some more personal pictures, but we want everybody to communicate with each other in the Facebook fan page, the TYT page. That's all also right underneath the video on the main channel on YouTube. And then Google Buzz, that just started recently, and that thing's taken off because all the updates from Twitter, Facebook, videos, etc., all go on Google Buzz, so that's an easy way to keep track of us no matter what's happening. So we love you guys for getting us to 200 million views. We'll see your ass at 300 million views, and then 500, and then, when we get to 1 billion. Can you imagine? I can't imagine, and it's going to be a little something like,
Don't believe.
No. That was wrong. Because, right between the bugle and the fireworks is randomly.
Don't believe the hype.
What's that doing?